Hello everyone and welcome to the very first video of my channel. I hope you guys enjoy this and allow me to do a lot more of this. For this first video, what I want to show you is just a little bit of code that is meant to complement a blog post that I wrote. The link is going to be in the description along with some other documentation for BEM, right? What's BEM? BEM is just a naming convention or a methodology that you applied to your HTML and CSS files. But it's really going to help you a lot. For example, right now I'm betting every single one of you knows what this is, what every single of these items is, and what it does, right? And maybe you think this is not like a big deal, but since I deal with code reviews every week, I had to find a way to make my code more readable and more maintainable. Because if I made my code reviewer life easier, I will make my life easier, right? So for this, you know this is my main my navbar, and this is my logo, and we have a container for the links, and we have some link. And even if you know nothing about BEM, just by looking at my class, you know that this one is going to be a red link, right? Or you can guess. And we have a login button over here. Let's take a look at my style CSS. Well, this is just a testing file, right? It's not something working right now, but it's just to illustrate the idea. What's interesting about our style CSS is that we get single classes, right? Or single named elements for our styles, which make it really easy on the eyes, right? This is really easy to understand what's going on, and easy to find what you want to find, right? You get with this you get really easy to read, easy to maintain, and reusable code, right? For example, let's say that you want to create another item here for your navbar. You want another link, so you just do you know already what class are you going to use. I'm talking about you coming back to your code, right? You have left this code and you came back to it a few months later. Just by reading your classes, you know how to add stuff and how to change stuff, which is really interesting. I deal with code reviews every week, and sometimes it can get a little bit frustrating, but with this it has made my life way easier. My code is self-documented, which is very important. If you need to write documentation for a simple HTML or CSS file, so that someone else can understand your code, maybe you have to work a little bit on your readability, right? And this is going to help you a lot. So like I said, this is just to complement a blog post that I'm writing. If you're watching the video on the blog post, well, thank you for visiting this post. If you're not, there's a link below with along with some other documentation. So I really recommend you to implement this. It's really easy, especially if you are starting. You will save you a lot of trouble with future problems, like not finding where is your code, especially when your files grow larger. Where is everything, the readability of your HTML to make changes. I really recommend you to try it, and you don't have to install anything, right? It's just an idea. It's not my idea, please don't misunderstand that. The BEM link is going to be in the description too. However, I really think this is a really useful tool. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you find this useful, please leave a comment below, or write me a comment in my blog post. Thank you guys, see you.